Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Laurie with me. We've just beaten Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield. Anfield? Oh, well, hopefully that'll come very soon.
You're that excited?
But at Emirates, I'm excited. What a result today from the Arsenal, Laurie. I just want to quickly start by getting your thoughts, because I think me and you came into the game saying, this is going to be a walk in the park for Liverpool, but what
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I said it would be a hard-fought game, but I would take a draw. I did say that. I thought it might be a draw. But listen, I'm happy to be proved wrong in that regard, because not only did we win, we thoroughly deserved to win as well. So yeah, man, enough credit to the guys.
So even with all that, you see the injuries that we had, the Jesus before the game, we find out about that, you still thought, you know, Arsenal could squeeze out a draw even though we won today?
Yeah, it's interesting because initially when I heard that Nunes weren't playing, I think I said to you when I arrived that I thought that might swing it back to us. But then with the news of Jesus and stuff like that, I was like, you know what, maybe a draw is what's going to happen. But like I said, I'm happy to be proved wrong. Guys put in a really good performance and deserved it.
Okay, let's go back to a few weeks ago where it was crisis point for Arsenal. from what you believe that
at the time, that's how I saw it.
So how are you feeling now?
A lot more encouraged. A lot more encouraged. If you ask me, I still think City are favourites. However, what we've done today shows that we're capable of pushing them all the way, if not going a bit further. So listen, man, I'm happy to concede that now things are back on the right track, things are in a better place. I'm good with that.
Who do you put it down to, Laurie? Because the manager has to take a lot of credit, but also the players that came in today, I wouldn't say this is Arsenal's strongest 11 on paper, what we would believe as fans, but what we saw today was an amazing performance from a lot of individuals.
Yeah, definitely. You know what, I'm glad you mentioned the manager there, because at times I have criticised some of his in-game management, and I was one of those, I'm not going to lie. When Martinelli came off, I was like, right, you know what I mean? I was thinking, what's all that about?
All of us, I think, on the sofa were just like, what's going on?
Listen, I'll take it on the chin. I was critical of that. But to be fair, Trossard come on and he got his goal. So yeah, everything worked out well in the end.
Is that an apology for Mikel?
Not necessarily. I'm just saying that today he got it right. So I'm not apologising for what I said before. I'll keep it consistent. I still think sometimes his in-game management leaves a lot to be desired, but it's only fair that we should be fair. So today, when he got it right, I'm a fair man. I'm more than happy to say, yeah, he done his thing, he got it right, and it's all good.
Okay, listen, a lot of positives.
It takes a man to do that.
It does.
You know what I mean? So
respect.
You know, it is. It is what it is.
Listen, a lot of positives to take from today, but I want to just look at the goal we conceded. Whose do you put the blame on when it comes to, you know, because there's a bit maybe miscommunication? Was it a Saliba issue there? Was it a Raya issue? Gabriel was involved. He obviously got the own goal, but who do you put it down to?
I must admit, when you see something like that, the first thing you think of is that communication between the defenders and the keeper is not what it should be. Now, when you get miscommunication like that, you're tempted to say all three should have done better. But I've got to say, for me, Raya's got to be doing better in that situation. But that being said, I don't want to dwell on that because it's such a good win, it's such a good day for Arsenal. It would seem inappropriate to start harping on about that, especially when we won 3-1 today. So if you ask me the question directly, yes, I think Raya could have done better. But then overall, he had a very good game. And his distribution today was excellent, by the way.
Superb, and his high claims as well. Finishing up then, your thoughts for the title. It's still early on. Well, it's not even early on. We're halfway through the season. But you said you're probably more encouraged now, but is there a lot more belief? Because that Arsenal side, beating, you know, the best team in the league so far, Liverpool, must feel a lot more, you know, positive at the title hopes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we're in a much better place now than we were a few weeks before Christmas, or around about that time.
Yeah. You still believe City are going to do it, though, do you say?
I still think, and listen, you know what I mean, I'm just giving my opinion here. I still think, on balance, City are probably the strongest team in the league. However, what we've seen today gives us belief. And I just want to say as well, shout out to Jorginho, because again, that is a player that's kind of polarised a lot of the fan base. I, for one, when he came in, I wasn't overly convinced by the signing, but if you saw today, he was brilliant in everything. You know what I mean? I was one of those that thought that Jorginho was one of those guys that you play him when you're trying to keep something, you know what I mean? When
you're trying to hold on to the lead.
Yeah. But today he came in from the start. I was a bit worried about him. His so-called lack of dynamism might, you know what I mean, be a factor today against us. But actually he played superbly well, and he was my man of the match, with a special mention to Alisson, because I thought he was good for us as well.
Thank you very much.